Hello, this is Janet McElligott. It's November 15th on Saturday in Los Angeles, California. Mass graves and killing fields have now come to light in a massive way in Darfur, in Bada, in El Fasher, which everyone knows about. And capital is beginning to flee the United Arab Emirates in protest to the mass killings and the United Arab Emirates' support of the Rapid Support Forces. Britain has said no more to Abu Dhabi ports. Spain recently grounded, I don't know if that's the correct word, but they seized 10 vessels belonging to the United Arab Emirates full of weapons and arms. Manchester has seen massive demonstrations because Man City football team, or soccer team as Americans say, is owned by the vice president of Abu Dhabi, who is a known arms dealer. It appears that they are beginning to say no to the UAE. Now that the US government is coming back into focus again, having been shut down for the last month, or actually over a month, I expect to see the United States Congress being forced to deal with the United Arab Emirates. They have been allowed for the last month to sort of slide by. If the United States says to the UAE, no more shopping in the Emirates, no more Americans will go there. If there are terrorism warnings because of what's been happening in Sudan, in the United Arab Emirates, Americans won't go. There'll be no more flying on Etihad, Emirates Air, and no more duty-free shopping. And that hits them where it hurts. Capital is beginning to flee the UAE. Qatar is a fabulous alternative. And Doha, which hosted the World Games, I think is what it's called, the soccer team stuff, they're an excellent alternative right in the neighborhood, as is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a great alternative. Money does not like conflict. I've said it time and time again. They do not like instability. And Abu Dhabi and Dubai are no longer stable, and they're no longer trustworthy. France has come out in a huge way. Ireland led the way, and the United States has been lagging behind because of Israel. But Americans have had it with Israel. Netanyahu is a genocidal maniac. Mohammed bin Zayed is a genocidal maniac. MBZ has fallen far from Sheikh Zayed. And I can tell you this. The American people, having seen photographs, having seen evidence, are heartbroken for the Sudanese. I've had the privilege of being in every single Sudanese state and capital over the last 30 years. And it is devastating to see what's going on now and to see how many lives have been ruined over greed. The Sudan is a rich country. You have everything. You have the ability to feed 1 billion people a year. You have gold, you've got oil, and everybody's wanted to take it from you. As you recover from this, and you will, do it yourselves. Do it for yourselves. You can, you will, and you will be one of the greatest countries on earth. It is time for the Sudan to rise. Thank you.